Hey guys, Dr. Christy Ennis. Today we have a total body workout using just dumbbells. So make sure you have a set of dumbbells with you. Of course some water, because you always want to be drinking water when you're working out. And a mat or something comfy to stand and lie on. And we're going to get started. So I'm going to grab my set of pretty old dumbbells at this point in time. We're starting with some lunge poses. So I'm going to take that left leg, I'm going to step it back into a lunge and add that bicep curl as I do, and then step together. We're going to get 10 on each side. So that was 1. Here we go. Here's 2. Really squeeze into those glutes as you step it forward. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. We're going to actually stay on this same side. Come back into that lunge. Stay down there, and we're going to alternate. We are going to lift just that front heel. It'd be weird to lift the back one. We're going to lift just that front heel for 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little balance too, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Stay in that lunge. From here, use that right leg to bring you forward into that single leg deadlift and add that row. Drop it right back down into that lunge. Up and row. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring those elbows back. There's 2. That's 3. 4. Take breaks whenever you need to. 5, 6, 7. You've got 3 more on this leg. 8, 9. 1 more, but stay on this side. There's 10. Drop that back foot down. It's this right leg that's going to do most of the work here. Shifting back into that right hip, keeping a bend in those elbows, still squeeze those shoulder blades back, and then I'm going to come up and out just a little bit. Make sure that you're not lifting those shoulders up. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, glutes and arms, and 10. Good. Of course, we have to get the other side. I'm going to step it back with that other leg. So this time, right leg comes back into that lunge as I get that bicep curl for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, we've got 1 more. There's 10. Good. Drop it back down into that lunge. Now that left heel lifts up and back down for 1, 2, a lot of calf here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Stay in that lunge. Use that left leg to bring you forward into that little single leg deadlift and a row for 1, 2, this leg's a little shakier, 3, or a lot shakier, 4, finding that balance point in front of you really does help, 5, 6, see, much better, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good. Bringing that back foot down, shifting that left hip back, squeezing into those elbows and those shoulder blades. And I'm going to bring those elbows out a little bit, but not too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. All right, changing it up a little bit, we're gonna go into that plie. So toes out at about a 45-degree angle, legs wide. I'm gonna just hang my monkey arms down the middle here. Drop it down into that plie, knees over those toes. As I come up, I'm adding a hammer curl. So it's lift and squeeze for 1, 2, snap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, starting to get some sweat, 9, and 10. Now drop it back down into a plie again. From here, I'm gonna lift my left heel and punch that left arm across. So it's punch it over and alternating. A little coordination and balance at the same time. There's 3, 20 total, 4 to get 10 on each side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, getting some ankle mobility too. 10, 10, 9, 8, keep that back straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now here comes the most challenging one. Let those hands rest down again. Thumbs are up. I'm gonna come up onto both toes, straighten those legs out, squeeze into those shoulder blades, and lift those weights at about a 30-degree angle. If you cannot stay on those toes, it's okay, bring those heels down. No big deal. A little challenge though here for sure. There's 2. Whoa, I am shaky. 3, but having so much fun. 4, try not to pitch forward either. 5, only to shoulder height with those weights. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop those heels down. Bring those feet together. We're gonna go over to the left side with a lateral lunge, and the arm is gonna come across the body, or really the forearm. So step it out into that lunge, reach towards that opposite shoulder, and together for 1, 2, really sit that butt back. 3, try not to swing the whole arm either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you've got 2 more on this side. 9, and 10. All right, step it together, step it out the other way. Here you go. Lunge and bring it to that opposite shoulder for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more to go with this one, 9, and 10. Good, I'm gonna step it back to the middle again. I'm gonna step this left leg out, go into a bit of a squat. Now this right leg is gonna lift up and this right arm is gonna come back. So keep that left leg nice and steady as we lift. Ooh, I said steady, not wobbly. Lift and lift for 2, 3, still squeeze into that shoulder blade. 4, 5, 6, 7, don't hike that shoulder. 8, 9, and 10. Good, switching sides. Again, kind of add that little bit of a lean, bend in the knee, lift that leg out to the side, not front. Arm comes behind for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, arms in the center, weights in the center. We're gonna cross behind into a little curtsy, little cute little curtsy, and then rotate to one side. Here we go, left leg behind, rotate to the right. So there's 2, 3, 4, and this is our last standing exercise. 5, 6, 7. Hope you're sweating as much as I am. 8, 9, and it's only 15 degrees outside here. And 10, and I'm gonna switch to the other side. Then we'll go down onto the ground. So cross behind, rotate, and come back. Cross behind, rotate, and come back for 2, 3, 4. Use those abs to rotate you. Try not to pull too much with the arms. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 2 more. 9. Last one, and then we're on the ground. And 10. Now we're on the ground part. Yay, we're in the bed, but you still do need your dumbbells. So the first exercise is going to be on our side, and then we will end with exercises on the back. So getting into that side, onto that side, you're going to go straighten those legs out. Make sure that when you look down, you can see your toes and some of your feet probably, but if you see much of your leg, it means your legs are too far forward. From here, don't move your hips forward, but bend those knees. If you have something you want to squeeze that upper arm into, you can. That helps take out some of this big shoulder muscle so we can work on some of that smaller shoulder muscle. But I'm gonna just squeeze my arm into my body. Knees together, and I'm gonna lift just the forearm and just the top knee without rolling. So it's lift and back down. And notice it's not a super duper big motion. 2, that was a long word there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze into those shoulder blades too. And 10, and let's get that other side. And then we'll go on to our back. Sometimes this is part of the exercise too, just changing this position. All right, so lying down, get your good position set first. I need to be back a little bit. I'm gonna bend my knees, squeeze into my side, and then lift that knee, lift that forearm for 1, 2, 3, squeezing into that shoulder blade 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, I'm going onto my back and grabbing my other weight. They're starting to feel heavier to me now. Getting your nice pelvis position set that feels comfortable on your back, and then gently pulling that belly button in. Weights are gonna go up towards the sky. I almost said ground. Legs are also gonna go up towards the sky, bent, but don't lose that pelvic position. You can always do this without weights too, but I'm gonna go opposite arm and opposite leg and back to the middle. Little pause and switch. So there's 2, 3, and you're only lowering as far as you can with that arm and that leg so you're not losing that spine position. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm actually going to take one leg, bring it down to the ground. I'm going to bring my arms out a little wider like goalposts. And we're going to get a shoulder press at the same time that leg goes down towards the mat. So here we go. Press up to the ceiling as that leg drops and reverse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6, 7, I'm counting faster than I'm moving, 8 or vice versa, 9, and one more, and then we're switching sides, 10. Good. Bending that right knee, straightening out the left one. Bring that leg back up, and then as it lowers, press on up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and then we've got 2 more exercises. 10, not that they're gonna be easy ones though. All right, feet are gonna come down, squeeze into those glutes, re-get that pelvis position. Arms stay up. As I lift my butt up, I'm gonna bend just the forearms back towards my head to get those triceps. So it's butt lift up, bend those forearms, straighten and butt down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. One more of these. 10. Now keep that butt up. That's what I said. All right, I'm going to lift that right leg up. I'm going to bring my right arm down. From here, I'm going to bring that right leg and left arm towards one another and then back down. This is the hardest exercise. So if this one is too much, it's okay. You've already done an awesome job. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more on this side, 10, don't drop that butt yet, switch that weight, lift that left leg up, left leg and left or right arm come towards one another and then away, but that butt stays up. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, you did it. Thank you so much for watching today. If you would like to support me as well as reduce some pain and get rid of the appearance of that cellulite, click the link below to order your own Derma Edge, a device that I created and patented when I was going through the middle of Lyme disease in a lot of pain and needed a way to work on my own body. So the shape of the Derma Edge allows you to get all body parts in a gentle way. We're getting that fluid moving in between the layers, which helps you move better, helps get rid of that pain, and decreases that bumpiness of the cellulite. So make sure to click the link below to order your own.